For generations, the United States has had a one-party system, the war party. Democrats and Republicans pretend to fight, but when push comes to shove, they both fund the war machine and they both make the same false claims to justify it all. Meanwhile, real people around the world have paid the ultimate price, including millions of deaths, tens of millions driven from their homes, and starvation and deprivation on a nearly unbelievable scale. And yet in mainstream American political life, you heard barely a peep of protest about any of this. Nobody on Sunday morning talk shows seriously dissented from the war party. We had fake debates, and that was it. But now that has finally started to change. The war party is doing damage control, as polls show younger people not buying their propaganda, and alternative news sources are broadcasting the truth, finally, to the American public. Well, I say it's time to go on a serious offensive. You don't kick the warmongers when they're down. When are you going to kick them? I'm Scott Horton. You may have seen me discussing the Middle East on the Candace Owens podcast, or debating Wesley Clark over the Russia-Ukraine war on Piers Morgan, or stomping the crap out of that tired old neocon Bill Kristol in a public debate at the Soho Forum. For over 25 years, I've been telling the truth about the war machine and slashing through the propaganda. Right now, the warmongers are trying to shut people up, and no wonder, because the internet is proving their lies and cliches to be as thin as tissue paper and as bankrupt as the US Treasury. Now look, I love it when y'all cheer me on, but I'll tell you what I love even more, if you guys learn this stuff alongside me, so the anti-war cause becomes just deafening. I understand that nobody wants to start something they can't finish, so maybe sometimes you're sitting there hearing war propaganda from your acquaintances at work or whatever, and you know it's wrong, but you feel like you don't have the overwhelming firepower to get in and win the point for peace. Well, we're doing something about that. Today, I'm announcing the Scott Horton Academy of Foreign Policy and Freedom. Instead of just listening to my show or catching me on a podcast here and there, you'll get taken step by step through everything you need to know to defend the cause of peace and civilization. I know, I talk fast. Tom Woods calls this Scott Horton slowed down. It's yours truly as you've never seen or heard me before, blasting that fire hose of knowledge straight into your brain at a pace and with the level of detail you need to learn it, absorb it, and use it in your own conversations and debates. Or maybe you're the kind of person who just hates lies. Well, this is for you too. The war party has the money. All you and I have is the truth. So let's make the most of it. I'll see you inside.